So here's our simple deer fence. That's 1.25 inch pipe cut on a 45-degree angle and then driven into the ground, I don't know, probably about 10 inches. You don't have to leave that much above the ground. I just did because I didn't know exactly how this was going to work. And I've got this deer netting that's nearly invisible from Amazon. It's 7 feet tall, and I've zip tied it to roughly 5 foot tall pieces of 1 inch PVC. The 1 inch PVC fits nicely inside of the 1.25 inch. I made this like a gate so I could pull this out and then just slide it into this one to be able to go in and out. The biggest thing is we do not know how big our garden is going to be. We're going to expand it, so I didn't want to invest in a permanent fence. So I did this all the way around our garden. And then in the back, you see it's soggy back here. I drove a surveyor's stake at a 45-degree angle into the ground and used string to pull tension on this corner just to reinforce the tension. And then, as you can see, got the deer netting, but I took masonry string and hung some flags on it and kind of wove it through the top of the fence. But every one of these poles, they're probably 20 feet apart, 25 feet apart. Every one of these poles is the exact same, just using zip ties, running the string, and then using the surveyor stakes on the corner to hold tension. And it's not really obstructive to the view, but it should be enough to deter the deer. They can jump it. I just don't know if they'll be that motivated to, rather than having to run a wire fence all the way around, an electric fence all the way around, have to worry about the wife, the kids, the dogs, learning about not touching it. Just something cheap and fast. I put this whole thing up in 30 minutes, and it probably, between the pipe and the netting, it probably cost me all of $80 to fix in, or to fence in a 50 by 80 garden.